Hello and welcome back. I've decided to upgrade again to a 500N, two 500Ns actually. I got two coming, so we'll see if we can make a series circuit. Again, we're just recapping. This is 250N. I've got some lithium grease coming. I'm gonna slick up that pole and grease the bearing, because I can kind of hear it grinding. That's not a good sign. And then there's an acrylic disc underneath. I'm gonna lube that up too. I keep blowing reed switches though, trying to run these bigger magnets at a higher voltage. And this reed switch still isn't right. There it goes. You hear the difference right there, man. That's, so I gotta lift it up a little bit. Drop it down a few volts. Yeah, so the reed switch sometimes catches, sometimes doesn't, and you gotta readjust it. I saw some really innovative ways of triggering the same effect using different types of switches. And one of them was just an off balance circle, more like an egg shape. And as it would reach that elongated part, it would trigger the switch, and then when it went through, it would release the switch. So yeah, that was cool to see. Right on. That's at basically 4 volts. Let's back it down. Two volts. Yeah, those should be here before 6 o'clock tonight. If not, I'll get them when I come home from work. And we're gonna hook them up. They look pretty sweet too. They're all black, or they're all kind of gray. No multicolor like we got here. And the wires are the same thing, man. Wires are all gray or black. Alright, so this is 2.01 volts. I think we're still slowing down though. No, I don't know. Is there a way to tell which side of the reed switch is up? Is there an upside? Seems like one of the sides is more prone to trigger. We're going to back it down to 1.5. As long as that reed switch keeps hitting, it's going to keep going, I think. I mean, it's at 1.5. That graphite powder is getting everywhere. I'm switching to something else. Now what I really wanted to do was have the reed switch kind of hanging over and have the bar magnets trigger it. But I need to put 12 more on the top and 24 alternating on the bottom. I hope that doesn't just totally mess it up, because these are more magnets that I'm putting on here. The reed switch is triggered by magnets. Magnet induction switch. But that's 1.5 volts with the 250N. Now we're down to 0.98 volt. I think this is where we stopped though. If it keeps going, that's pretty good. That's millivolts. The maximum millivolts, but that's millivolts. Well, we've pretty much proven that it'll run at less than a volt. Even if it does stop, it will have gone for a pretty long time. But it's best to ease back into it and not try and start from the beginning. All right, well, that's good. The reed switch is working. I just had to switch one out though, so it should be working. The magnet's working. You know, earlier I thought everything stopped working, but it was just the reed switch wasn't clicking. Yeah, 0.98 volts of electricity is making this thing go. So that's one AA battery. It's huge for that. And this thing is big for one AA. It's behemoth, man. So, thank you very much. Please subscribe and have a nice night.